Hi, this is Rebecca with Made Central, and when you're ready to go live with Made Central, one of the last things that you'll do is set up reminder notifications. So to launch those, we're first going to go to Company General Feature, and there's 4 different notification features that you can enable or leave disabled. So let's go have a look. All right, so first up, we're going to go to Company General and head over to our Features tab. And you'll find 4 options here. So we want to turn on our automatically send notifications. This enables the notification features to automatically send your daily job reminders. So we definitely want to enable that. Then we've got some new additional notification types. If you'd like to use your not scheduled line as kind of the parking lot or an area of jobs that won't get reminder notifications because you're not sure exactly where that job's going to go yet, and you don't want them to get a time frame or a reminder until you've made that decision, which might happen later in the day after your reminders are set to go out. So if that's how you're going to use the not scheduled line on your job schedule, you would go ahead and enable this feature as well. We also have a way to adjust notification window start times to be equal to or after your business hours start time. So we'll talk through that one, or to be equal to or before your business hour end time. So I'm going to go ahead and enable all 4 so I can discuss each of them. So I'm going to go down here, save features. The next step after I've determined which features I want to use for my notifications, I want to head over to Company General. This is where I'll find the time that's set for when my daily reminders will go out each day, the window that I have set to give the number of minutes added to the start time of the job that's on the job schedule, and to the end time of the window that's on the job schedule. And then in accordance with my business hours, if I'd like for it to operate using my business hours, I can do that as well. So again, let's head back to Made Central. We're going to go to Company General. So I'm already on the Company Features tab. So I can scroll up here and just click back and go over to the General tab. So you can see here, I've got my business hours listed from 8 to 5. I've got my daily notification time set to 12 p.m. And I have a notification arrival window, the number of minutes added to the start time to calculate the start of the notification window, and the number of minutes added to the start time to calculate the end of the notification window. So what does this mean? So let's look at our job schedule so we can understand this a little better. So looking at our job schedule, if we do have in our templates that we're going to give arrival windows in our reminders, you can see here, for example, on today's schedule, this job here is scheduled at 10:45. So the way that I have my reminder set up today is minus 60 minutes plus 60 minutes. So their arrival window would have said that we are going to be there between 9:45 and 11:45 in accordance with their start time on the job schedule. Now this job here you can see is set for 8:30 in the morning. So again, that is after my default start time of when my business opens, which is 8 a.m. But because of my notification window, it would tell them I'd be there between 7:30 and 9:30. I don't want to tell them that I'm going to be there that early. That's why I enabled the feature to recognize my business hours. So again, this reminder notification would have told them the earliest start time that I would have gotten there. Even though I've got this set to 60 minutes before, it would only give them as early as 8 a.m. instead of that 7:30, which is 60 minutes before the 8:30 start time. So that's why using your business hours will help you notify the customer and remind them of the window when you open your business for the day and or when you end your business for the day. So that second notification would never tell a customer that we would arrive later than 5 p.m. So again, I enabled all 4 of those reminder notifications. So I'm happy with the way that these settings are in my business hours. So I'm going to leave everything the same. If I wanted to change something, for example, say I just don't want my daily notifications to go out until 2 in the afternoon, I could save that to 2. Again, come down here and save general settings. If I wanted my notification window to be smaller, I could change it from minus 60 minutes to minus 30 minutes. If I wanted it to be bigger, I could put 90 minutes, for example. So those are the general settings that you'll find under Company in reference to your notifications. So back to launching your reminder notifications. We've set up the notifications that we want enabled. We've looked at our general settings to make sure we like where all of our settings are. Now we want to review our templates. This is what the reminder notification will say. There's 3 different templates that you can find under Company Templates. So again, let's head back to Made Central. We're going to go to Company Templates, and I'm looking for my reminder notifications. I can search for day before, daily. These are all the 3 that we have. So you have a template for email, text, and automated phone call. I'm going to go ahead and open these in a new tab. And so we can see that our email notification is going to have a reminder, job date, Castle Keepers is cleaning. So we would want to correct that because this is MC Cleaners. So we would change that to MC Cleaners. And we would want to let them know that we're cleaning. So again, you come down here, we've got some additional verbiage. Again, this has some verbiage that we borrowed from Castle Keepers, so we would want to make sure to have it match what our verbiage would want to be. So again, this template could be edited to match what we want the reminder to say. So in this instance, this would tell them your house cleaning is scheduled for tomorrow, which would be March 3rd, at the customer's address, and arrival time between the job start time and job end time. Some people don't like to have the job start time and end time, so they completely edit this and remove the job window and start time. Again, it's all a personal preference and what you want your reminder email template to say. This has additional verbiage about a $50 late cancellation fee. So again, you would want to have this email template reflect what you want your reminder notification to say when sending email reminders. So I'm going to go ahead and save this template and go back to my templates and check out my text message template. So again, I'm going to open it in a new tab. You can see here, this is going to say your house cleaning at their customer's address is scheduled for the job date. In our efforts to be more accurate with arrival times, you will receive a courtesy call in the morning letting you know the time we expect to arrive. If you prefer a text reminder, let us know. Again, this is probably not what I would want my reminder notification to say, so I can go ahead and edit this so that my text message reminder says the verbiage that I would like for it to say. All right, so I've typed up a new message using my global and template available fields. So I like giving the reminder notification that goes out via text, the arrival window, because this is usually going out one day before the job. So I want them to know when we'll be there tomorrow. So this is actually going to say your MC cleaner, house cleaning, or the service set type, it might be commercial cleaning, is scheduled for the specific job date with an arrival time between job start window and job window end time. So this is what my text is now set up to say. So I can go ahead and save that message for my text templates. And the final template that you can also edit if you have any customers set up to receive an automated phone call reminder notification, you'll have a template that you can edit there as well. This one says your MC cleaners, about the same message as my text message. House cleaning is scheduled for job date with an arrival time between these 2 windows. So this is going to say the exact same thing that my text message reminder notification says, and I'm good with that. So I'm going to save that template. So we've reviewed our templates. We've updated our templates. Now we're all set to go. One last thing to look at is just to know that there's a report called Daily Notifications. This report allows for you to go and see who's set up for reminders, check out if they were sent or received for the day, and see other stats as well. So let's go to Reports, Daily Notifications, under your Customer Reports. And you can see today's the 2nd, and so these are all the reminders that are set up to go out tomorrow, which is one day before. And there's 2 reminders that are set up to go out 3 days before the job. So you can see here, it's got both of those all set and ready to go for me today at my default automatic start time, which I changed to 2 p.m. So at 2 p.m. this afternoon, these 5 people will get notified about their upcoming cleaning. And these are the arrival windows that will be displayed if I opted to show the arrival window in the template. Again, you can then see if they're sent and received. If for some reason you need to remind Woody earlier in the day than the 2 p.m., you can automatically send his notification early by clicking send notification. Are you sure you want to send and confirm? So now I've gone ahead and sent Woody's reminder notification early, and it shows that it was sent. Again, these are when you're ready to launch reminder notifications and go live in Made Central. You'll follow these steps, so be sure to follow along from your company general features to company general, company templates, and then you can see this information on your daily notification report. Thank you.